I would have a partner who had an uncle with some money, or I had a partner that had this guy who just sold a business, and it was kind of piecemealing it there. We've done it a lot, but I wouldn't say we've ever been great at raising money. We've just worked really hard at it. Not everybody's like that now. A lot more people have vision and are used to urban surroundings, but I still wanted to beautify the whole area, not just the one property. And the only way to do that is, raise equity, raise debt, do bigger projects, or do more of them. And then along the way, I had a client who was doing a tax credit deal on Gray Street in the Arts District, and I got to get in early with him just to watch. And so I got to see him build his financial model. I got him to meet with the architect, laying out the unit layouts, and that's back when I met a couple architects and developers in the city that really kind of shaped my thinking. So I got to learn the development process. After seeing the need for it on 26th Street and then watching it happen on Gray Street, I'm like, okay, so if I'm going to do a development deal, I need the right architect, I need the right GC, I need banking contacts, and I need equity contacts. That's all the four things I really need. Right. I need somebody to build the model. And back then I was building my own models, but now I have professionals doing it, not me. So I think that's when I decided, hey, I can have more of an impact as a developer if I can make bigger projects or more projects in one area happen together. And that's been like the theme of my development ever since then, is the idea of like helping a neighborhood transition.
Right. What time period was this when you started developing?
It might have been 2012, 2014,
okay, cool.
maybe.
So it was earlier than I thought.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you were back into investing. You started developing, I think, earlier than I thought you did, which is awesome. You also got into other businesses, right? Because again, like, we have to realize the scale of what you're building here. When you're getting into developing, I'm assuming at this point, if you're in 2012, 2014, I don't know what your unit count would have been, but still, like, the landscape of Richmond property management, you're in a great position. I assume just have tons of contacts.
Right.
Like, you have an awesome network around you, just speaking about real estate, about money, capital, investors, everything. You have all kinds of contacts, real estate professionals all around you. So development, obviously, you can build a really strong team and be successful if you have the right team.
Right.
With those contacts and that massive network, and people are seeing you grow and be successful in this business, even though they might not be seeing all the pain and work that goes into it, they see this and they likely, hey, Duke, want to partner on this business, or want to partner in this business, or you as an entrepreneur say, let's start some more businesses, right?
Right.
What did that look like along, kind of generally speaking, along your career during the property management time period?
Yeah, I mean, like the early sourcing of deals, a lot of times it was very seed, friends and family, or closely related folks that invested in the smaller, earlier deals. When we went to kind of go to those, call it a mid-tier deal, 6-unit building, 14, 25-unit building, something like that, that's when, the friends and family checks and loans from their IRA weren't going to work. We needed to raise more money. We played in traffic a lot, either through networking, or I would have a partner who had an uncle with some money, or I had a partner that had this guy who just sold a business, and it was kind of piecemealing it there. We've done it a lot, but I wouldn't say we've ever been great at raising money. We've just worked really hard at it.